Sarah, start the recording on that camera now. It swears. Wait, I'm just turning it off. So don't touch that phone.
All right. Welcome. Before starting the commencement, would everyone ensure all their cell phones, smartwatches, are off or on silent, please? Will the audience please stand to welcome our graduates and remain standing until the conclusion of our national anthem by our Wright Junior Senior High Band led by Mrs. Kim Miller. Thank you, Mrs. Miller and the Wright Junior Senior High Band. Please sit. I would like to thank all of you for being here to honor our graduates on this special day. Our graduates have worked hard and shown a lot of grit. Today, to be here, we look forward to their future successes. And at this time, I would like to recognize several special guests who are in attendance. First of all, school board trustees, Mr. Tim Albin and Mr. Mark Christensen. Our school district administration, Dr. Alex Ayers. Our parent advisory board members, Mrs. Melissa Wrigley, chairman. Mrs. Natasha Eisenbraun. Mrs. Katie Pearson. Mrs. Paula Stroschein. And Mrs. Jamie Shafford. I'd also like to throw a shout out to some of our retirees. We have 3 this year that we're going to sorely miss. First of all, Mr. Doug Schrader, who's trying to retire officially for the 2nd time. I think he's going to get her done this year. And he'll be sadly missed. Then Mr. Pat Neely, who has been at Wright Junior Senior High for the last 28 years in a lot of different capacities. A big void to fill. And this is an old cliche, but I'm going to say it anyway. My virtual right and left hand, Mrs. Colette Bertrand, is leaving us. And she's way in the back there trying to hide, so make sure you guys give her some farewells. Special thanks goes out to Mr. Larry Urati, Mr. Pat Neely, Mr. Doug Schrader, and Mrs. Barnhurst, class sponsors. Mr. Pete Johnson and his crew for all the setup that you see here today. Mrs. Kimberly Miller and our Wright Junior Senior High Band and choir. And again, I'd like to shout out to Mrs. Colette Bertrand, Mr. Kelly Glasser, Miss Molly Garrett, Miss Amanda Matlock, and Mr. Ben Gucci for all the work they do behind the scenes that you see in the office that makes this school run every day. We would first like to recognize at this time our past and present men and women who have served in the military. I would now like to invite Staff Sergeant Griggs to the podium to say a few words.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Staff Sergeant Griggs, and I'm your local Marine Corps recruiter. Now, I'd like to use this time not only as a thank you to our service members, past, present, and future, but also as a message to the graduating class. In every important decision you ever make in your life, it's going to fall under one of 4 categories. 1, is it respected? Is what you're doing respected? Do people shake your hand when they hear that you've done this? Do you get awards, accolades? Do people speak your praises for doing what you've done? 2, is it worthwhile? Are you affecting change? And that could be as little as helping your best friend get through a difficult time in their life, all the way up to you're affecting change across the world. 3, is it helping you grow? Helping you grow as a person. Are you more confident? Are you more disciplined in everything you do in life? And also, helping you grow towards career success. Are you providing for your family? Are you making the right decisions for your success in the future in your career? And then the 4th category is it easy? Now, every decision you ever make is going to fall under one of those 4 categories. The most you could ever have is 3. Now, the servicemen and women before you, all of those in the crowd right now, they have chosen to fall under 3 of those categories. They've chosen to do something respected, something worthwhile, something to help them grow, but they absolutely did not pick the easy option. So, to the graduating class, I want you guys to sit there and think. When you make that decision for that college, that major you're going to go into, or even that career field you're going to go into, I want you to think to yourselves, am I doing something respected, something worthwhile, something to help me truly grow as a person and in my career? Or am I taking the easy option? All right? That's it. Thank you.
And now I'd like to bring up our class historian of the class of 2025, Miss Brianna Meza, to the podium.
Well, good evening, everyone. It is an honor to be class historian of such an outstanding group of individuals. As class historian, it is my job to look back and remind us where we started, what we've been through, and who we've become. I'd first like to take a moment to welcome our fellow graduates, students, families, teachers, beloved friends, and the people who probably only came here for pictures and cake. Welcome all, and thank you for being here on such an important day as our seniors and their parents celebrate this milestone. When I was first asked to give this speech, I thought, how do I sum up the years of memories, lessons, friendships, growth, and in just a few minutes? The answer is you can't, but I'll try my best. We started our journey as nervous little weird freshmen or 7th graders wandering the halls afraid of upperclassmen with our new class schedules printed on pieces of paper and backpacks bigger than our confidence. Since then, we've grown into seniors who still sometimes get lost, but instead of panicking, we laugh about it. Each year brought its unforgettable chapters. 7th grade, coming into a high school setting was exciting. Later that year, around March, we were released for a 2-week break, which eventually turned into a half a year of being quarantined, that then extended into our summer by the outbreak of COVID-19. The following year, after returning as 8th graders, we were stuck behind screens and in masks, 6 feet apart. Some of us were unable to come to school and were isolated for 2 weeks. And for all of us, well, it was something to adapt to, and it felt nothing like normal. That year taught us how to stay strong when the world around us suddenly shifted. The following year, from there, we came into high school as freshmen with the COVID-19 restrictions being enforced as harshly as they were previous. We were brought together again, and though it was awkward, exciting, and honestly a little weird, it was the start of something bigger. Sophomore was considered a breeze, but I like to think of it as the calm before the storm. Junior year tested us with more challenging classes and college courses, bigger decisions, and overall the stress over ACT, SAT, and serious college talk. Some of us thought our whole life depended on how well we did on those standardized tests, while some of us probably stared at the questions like they were written in a foreign language. And somehow we made it through. Even though junior year was stressful, senior year marked a pivotal turning point in which our adult lives began to unfold before our very lives. All sorts of decisions, in fact, like college applications, scholarships, job hunting, and career path decisions. Senior year hit us so quickly and unexpectedly. Some of us were deciding what colleges to attend, while others were trying to figure out how to turn "not sure yet" into a confident-sounding plan. Whether you're heading into college, the workforce, or the military, or you're still trying to figure it out, just know you're not alone. Standing here today with this class feels surreal. Not because we made it, but because it's the last time we'll all be together. As we close this chapter and get ready to turn the page, don't forget the little things that made you who you are today. We've come a long way. Before I say goodbye, I'd like to thank the class of 2025 for sharing the awkward, beautiful, and unforgettable chaos of high school with me. Please enjoy our senior slideshow. And also, disclaimer, yes, those are adorable pictures that are kind of embarrassing, were personally chosen by each senior. So if you see someone rocking a bowl cut or probably covered in like spaghetti, just remember that they approved it.
And now, we would like you to enjoy the senior slideshow. There we go. Nice job, well done. All right, next I would like to invite Mrs. Barnhurst up here to introduce our class salutatorian.
All right, I've been given the opportunity to introduce the Wright Junior Senior High School Class of 2025 Salutatorian Hannah Steele. Hannah has been very involved in the school setting. She has golfed all 4 years of high school, participating in both the fall and spring seasons. Hannah has also been a member and president of the FFA for 4 years. She's president for 1, but involved in all 4 years, and has been rewarded with an FFA scholarship. In junior high, Hannah was selected to be a Hope Squad leader by her peers and has participated for 6 years. The past 2 years, Hannah has also filmed games and activities with Mr. Glasser that can be viewed on YouTube. For her stellar grades, Hannah earned recognition by being inducted into the National Honor Society. This fall, Hannah will attend Sheridan College and pursue a degree in business agriculture. Please welcome Hannah.
Friends and family, I would like to welcome you to the 2025 graduation. Thank you for coming today. My name is Hannah Steele, and I am your 2025 salutatorian. To the class of 2025, we have made it to the day we have all been waiting for. The countdown is finally over. We are about to walk the stage and receive our diplomas and start the next chapter in life. Many people say that their best time in life was high school. It may be true to them, but to me, it is just the end of a chapter in a book. I view life as it was multiple chapters in a book. The class of 2025, we have written our own stories and will continue to write them throughout the game of life. We have all faced ups and downs these past few years, but those moments are the ones where we have truly learned the most valuable lessons that shaped us into the young women and men today. Some of you know me as one of the quiet kids in the back. I will admit, my freshman year, I hardly spoke. Over the years, I have come out of my shell and become the confident woman who stands before you today. 3 years ago, I would have never expected to speak in front of a crowd at graduation. Yet here I am, just an ordinary girl like Hannah Montana. I stand before the class of 2025, and I see confident young leaders. And did I mention that we all rock the caps and gowns? Yet here we are together, and we have all faced many challenges during our high school careers. Throughout high school, I have experienced many trials in life. Each of these trials have taught me a life lesson, and each of these lessons have formed the person I am today. I have participated in golf and FFA for 4 years, and during my time there, I have learned many valuable life lessons. Starting in golf, I was never that good of a player. My goal from the start was to achieve an all-state in golf. I couldn't just say that and expect it to reach my goals in the first year. I had to put work into it. Now, I will be honest, it was hard. To be honest, I didn't think I could do it. In my junior year, I did not expect to be all-state. During the season, I played okay. I was not satisfied. When state rolled around, I would warm up on my own and listen to the craziest songs you can think of. In the end, I found out I was all-state. What I want the class of 2025 to take from my experience in golf is that you have to work hard every day to achieve your goals and dreams. Don't think you can't, because in reality, you can do anything. My time during FFA has given me many opportunities that many kids would dream of. I would not have come as far as I did if it weren't for my dad, who told me I had to do FFA. My first year of FFA was not the best, and after state, I wanted to quit. I'm glad I did not, for it has been like a second home and family to me. Since that first state, I decided I had to change and push myself towards excellence. So for the next 3 years, I did everything in FFA, which led me to the Next Gen Conference in Texas. I put in months of hard work to get my application approved. I was accepted. That was one of the most valuable experiences I ever had. To my classmates, here's something I learned from FFA. Don't ever quit. because it's too hard. Instead, keep trying and make your luck out of it. To the class of 2025, thank you for the many laughs and memories these past 4 years. Remember, your story is not over, and you are the narrator. So you choose the ending of your story. When you think you can't, you can, and never give up when life gets hard. A final message I would like to share with you is a quote from The Rookie by the character Tim Bradford. You don't ever let anyone tell you can't do something, not any me. Thank you for having me, and that's all, folks.
Thank you, Hannah. Now I'd like to introduce our co-valedictorians of the graduating class of 2025. Maya Hench-Robb and Brianna Meza tied in their efforts for valedictorians. It was neck and neck along the way, and they represented Wright Senior High in the best capacity. So we will begin with Maya today. I want to brag on her a little bit here before I turn over the mic to her. Throughout her academic career, Maya has earned top GPA award for all 4 years. She has been on the Principal Honor Roll. She is a member of National Honor Society. She has been a FCA student leader. She has been Hope Squad president this past year. She has been a member of Student Council, being the secretary and president over the years. She has been class president. She has earned the American Citizenship Award and a member of Phi Theta Kappa for Gillette College in the college classes she has taken over the last couple of years, just to name a few honors. Maya has also distinguished herself not only in the classroom, but through her outstanding involvement in school and community activities. She is generously giving time to various volunteer efforts and has been a multiple sport athlete, earning varsity letters in volleyball, basketball, and track each of the past 4 years. Her athletic achievements include recognition as both all-region and all-conference volleyball team. Capping off her exceptional high school athletic career, Maya was honored with the prestigious Iron Panther Award. Academically, Maya has hard work and determination has earned her multiple scholarships. She will attend Dickinson State University, where she'll play volleyball and pursue a degree in pre-med biology. Let us welcome Maya Hench-Robb to the stand.
Good afternoon, friends, family, and faculty. I am honored today to speak in front of you. I know it's hard to believe, but I didn't know how to start my speech. I've written many papers in the past 4 years, but it has been hard to sum them up in just a few short paragraphs. Along the way, I've had several mentors, from family members to friends, several teachers and coaches. Each has played a significant role in my personal and academic career. Like Lou Holtz said, ability is what you're capable of doing, motivation determines what you do, attitude determines how well you do it. Every day has challenges, whether good or bad, and the perspective that you view it in determines the outcome. We have all had great laughs and waterfalls of tears, but friendship and guidance from each other are the missing pieces you need. Even though we will all pursue different paths after this, remember the joys that we've had and that have brought us together. Believe it or not, I have gotten below a C on a test and missed a few deadlines. I had an F in math my first 2 weeks of sophomore year. It didn't last long, but a little frightening. In the scheme of things, it didn't matter. These last 4 years don't define us. They shape us and prepare us for the future endeavors that will come before us. Even though our class went into 7th grade with a bad rap of being the noisy class that doesn't pay attention because they're too big, standing here today, I can confidently say that most of us have overcome that stigma and are ready for the next chapter. As we go into the real world, take the excitement of passing an exam that you surely thought you would fail, or the teacher that you never thought you would get along with. Take with new things that you learned by trying. When you take chances, you may surprise yourself with an outcome you never thought was possible. So, class of 2025, we made it. They say time goes by fast, but you never know how fast until you live it. Remember the memories made with each other and the surrounding area. Despite some unclaimed disadvantages this year, we cherished each other and the time we spent together, even though we didn't win that homecoming trophy. Or when you thought you had one more day to turn in your assignment. It all matters. When you look back into your high school career in the next 10 years, you won't think of the games that you lost or the ref that gave you a foul because he didn't like you. You will remember the moments that made you belly laugh until the tears came out of your eyes. You will never walk these halls again as students, but we will not forget the memories. I am very grateful for the effort you put in these last 4 years and the time you guys spent after school just to finish the hallways before they got judged. Time comes and goes, but what we make of it stays. Class of 2025, it's been quite a journey, but this is not our final destination. Thank you.
Thank you, Maya. Once again, it is my honor and pleasure to introduce our next co-valedictorian and class president, Ms. Brianna Meza. Throughout her academic career, Brianna has earned top GPA awards over the last 4 years. She has been on the principal honor roll. She is a member of National Honor Society. She is the senior class president. She has been on student council president. She has earned the American Citizenship Award. She has earned the Campbell County School District and the state of Wyoming bilateral seal. She has taken first place in the state art show. She is a Division I alto saxophone player, just to name a few academic honors. Brianna's impact extends far beyond the classroom, as evidenced by her extensive involvement in extracurricular activities in the community. Her consistent willingness to volunteer her time for meaningful causes speaks volumes about her character. Athletically, Brianna has achieved exceptional success, earning varsity letters in volleyball, basketball, and track for the past 4 years. Her dedication and talent have been recognized with all conference and all state honors, and she has made a lasting mark in the basketball program, setting school records. This year, she was also deservedly awarded to the prestigious Iron Panther Award. Capping off her outstanding senior year, Brianna has secured multiple scholarships and will be pursuing her passion of science at the University of Wyoming, where she plans to major in pharmacy. Let us welcome Brianna Meza.
Well, I didn't think I'd be giving another speech, but here we are. In all seriousness, I am honored to stand before you today as the class valedictorian and class president of such an exceptional group of individuals. And so here we are, the moment we've all been waiting for, graduation. The day we wear our square hats, long robes, which, by the way, makes us look like confused wizards, but we totally own it. Today we gather to celebrate the significant achievement in our lives. A moment that marks not just the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and resilience. Graduation is not just a ceremony. It's a celebration of our growth and our accomplishments. Let me start with a confession. Whenever someone asked me if I was ready to graduate, I would give them the fastest yes of my life, without hesitation. And some part of me meant it. But the closer this moment drew, I started to feel something unexpected, a sense of sadness. Now that the caps and gowns are on, and I'm standing in front of all of you, it hits differently. Because now I realize this might be the last time we're ever in the same room together. It's weird to think, right? That this little school, this little town, and this place where so many of us became who we are is the place where we found our voice, where we made lifelong friendships, where we failed, and where we learned a lot. Some of us even discovered we have a passion for something we never expected, like math, science, or maybe for some of us, it was lunch. This class right here, this group of individuals with this shared experience is something we'll never have again. We've all grown up here, we've laughed, stressed, crammed, and cried, and sometimes did all four at once, usually on the nights before a test. We've spent years walking these same hallways, sitting in these same classrooms, yelling and shaking at the vending machines after they ate our dollar, and asking our friends if they studied for the test we've just found out was happening in 5 minutes. Wright Junior Senior High School wasn't just a place where we went to. It was an institution that quietly shaped us. And while we're here, I would like to say thank you. To our parents, thank you for being our first supporters, our biggest fans, our safe place. Thank you for putting our needs ahead of your own without complaint, and for sitting through our long recitals, games, or school events. Thank you for every you got this when we fell apart, but most importantly, thank you for reminding us of who we are when we forgot. You've loved every version of ourselves, that kind of love doesn't go unnoticed. We are who we are because of you. And so if I can leave you with one thing, it's this: be grateful for the people, for the moments, for the late night drives, for the inside jokes, and even for the days that felt far too long. Because one day you'll realize that those were the best parts. As we look around this room, we see bright and hopeful faces of the future. Each of us has faced challenges, celebrated victories, and learned valuable lessons. Today we honor not only our achievements, but the friendship, memories, and experiences that shaped you into the remarkable individuals you are. And now the most challenging part of all of this is realizing how quickly it went by. We spent so much time wishing we were done, and now here we are, desiring just to hold on for a moment longer. As you go forth in the world, I urge you to carry the values and lessons you've learned. Be leaders, be compassionate, and most importantly, be fearless in pursuing your dreams. Standing here on the edge of this new beginning, I can confidently say that this group of bright individuals are ready to step into the world, not just to participate in it, but shape it. Wherever our paths may lead, I believe we will leave here equipped with passion, perseverance, and purpose to make a difference. The class of 2025 may be leaving Wright Junior Senior High School, but the legacy you leave will continue to inspire the generations that follow. Thank you for joining us on such a special day, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Brianna. And now, please welcome Mrs. Miller and our Wright Junior Senior High Choir, who will perform one last time for the class of 2025.
Adventure awaits, a journey to becoming you, leaving behind who you know. See how much you grow. Turn over each stone, explore every turn in the road. Leap without landing and fly. Find you in the sky. Take a plunge and try.
Thank you, Mrs. Miller and the Wright Junior Senior High Choir. All right. Wright Junior Senior High class of 2025. It's my turn. Look around you, take it all in. Faces, friends, and your teachers and families. This gym has echoed with cheers, squeaks of sneakers, the occasional band performance. This moment, a significant one. You've navigated the halls of Wright Junior Senior High, from those slightly awkward junior high school days to the cusp of adulthood. 6 years for some of you, a journey of discovery, challenges, and triumphs. As your principal for the last 6 years, I've had the privilege of witnessing your growth. I've seen you stumble and rise, question, learn, laugh, and support each other. I've seen late nights spent studying, early morning practices, and the passion you've poured into clubs and activities. And today we celebrate the culmination of that journey. Think back to the first days you were here. Maybe you were a nervous 7th grader, a wide-eyed and unsure what lays ahead. Now look at yourselves. You're young men and women ready to take on the world. You've learned more than just in textbooks. You've learned about teamwork on the track, the court, the mat, and the field. You've discovered your voices on the stage. You found your passions in the classrooms, the shop, and the art room. You've learned invaluable lessons of perseverance, resilience, and the power of community. Right here in Wright, Wyoming. The world beyond these walls is vast and full of possibilities. It will present you with new challenges, new opportunities, and new perspectives. Embrace them. Be curious. Be bold. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and forge your own path. Remember the lessons you've learned here at Wright Junior Senior High, the importance of hard work, the value of integrity, and strength that comes from supporting one another. As you embark in this next chapter, carry the spirit of being a Panther with you. Be tenacious in your pursuits, compassionate in your inactions. Be proud of where you come from. This community, this school, will always be a part of your story. Graduates of the class of 2025, you are a remarkable group. You are intelligent, talented, and full of potential. Go out there and make your mark in the world. And congratulations, we are incredibly proud of you. Now, in a few minutes, go celebrate. At this time, please welcome Mr. Tim Alvin, our Campbell County School trustee and former Wright Junior Senior High teacher, for a few words.
When I first got up here, Mr. Roberts and I were talking, and he said, hey, we had a little trouble with the microphone, so we're going to have to hold it. And then a question came to my mind, and it's not part of the speech, but I have to ask. If you are a former student or graduating student, and you remember a time where I made myself perfectly clear without the use of this in this room, please raise your hand. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not going to yell today. I promise. And then, let's see, Owen, where are you? Owen. About 2.5 weeks ago, Owen and I were talking, and I commended him on his speech at the FFA banquet. He goes, you notice it was the shortest speech. And I said, well, I think I can beat that because I have the shortest speech here today. So, you got your watch? Owen? Okay. Because it's going to be short. If you recall, the last time that we saw each other on a daily basis, I was in my final year here as a teacher at Wright High School, and you were in the 8th grade. I have kept, during the last 4 years, I've kept in touch with a lot of you through athletics, and through the times I would come back to the building. And each time I came into this building, I would hear greetings like, "Hey, Coach. Hey, Mr. Alvin. It's good to see you. How you doing? How's retirement? How's it going?" And I want to thank you for those kind words, and I'll always remember them fondly. And I didn't want to say this, but really it's true. In closing, I just want to offer you one bit of advice that I came across as you take your place in society. As you leave here today, do not strive to be the best in the world. Strive to be the best for the world. Thank you. I wish you the very best.
Now the presentation of the class. Will the class of 2025 please rise? Dr. Ayers, Mr. Albin, and Mr. Christensen, it is my honor at this time to present to you the class of 2025. I certify that each graduate has met the requirements set forth by the state of Wyoming, Campbell County School District Number 1, and Wright High School. I invite Mr. Allen to the podium to accept the Wright Junior Senior High class of 2025 on the behalf of the Campbell County School District Number 1 Board of Trustees.
On behalf of the Campbell County School District Number 1 Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to accept the Wright High School graduating class 2025. Will you please, can't stop the spontaneous applause. Will you please proceed to the stage as the readers call your name?
Reagan Lynn Cooley. Christopher Ledoux Davis. Brian Allen Gamboa Lagunas. Katie Lynn Hall. Aiden John Henley. Riley Mick Henley. Maya Marie Hench-Robb. Leland Alexander Holtree. Paxton James Jenks. Xander Dean Kingen. Riley K. Knight. Tamra Joe Knight. Carter James Lemke. Jared James McCumber. Alexis Jade Merchant. Brianna Meza. Ella Marie Mills. Rebecca Diana Nace. Jackson Lee Neely. Trenton Kane Nordheim. Kaylin Orcutt. Riley Tayana Pearson. Michelle Italia Ricchetti. Cora Ann Romich. Anna Ellie Salas. Caden Joseph Smith. Hannah Lynn Steele. Lane Matthew Stroshine. Katie Marie Sullivan. Toby Allen Swinier. Kyler Kane Tesher.
Owen Thomas Thompson.
Stephen Daniel Van Berkom.
Alexandria Jean Van Vliet.
Sebastian Vega.
Haley Rose Weedle.
Bridger Lee Warman.
All right. Please sit. I would like to thank all of you in the audience for attending this celebration of our graduates. I would like to thank the graduates for all their efforts for this year and congratulate them on all of their successes. I wish you all the best of luck on your journey. Now you may stand and throw your hats. Now, will everybody please rise as we honor our 2025 Wright Junior Senior High graduates for one final time during the recessional. Mrs. Miller, it's all yours. Thank you once again. Now I encourage you to celebrate our graduates further with our reception lines out in the hall, and there will be refreshments and goodies in the cafeteria. Thanks once again, and congratulations to all our graduates.